Hello friends, welcome to our digital blogger. Today we are comparing Zerodha with Trade Plus Online. Both are discount brokers and provide a lot of values to their clients. We'll be talking about multiple aspects including company backgrounds, account opening charges, brokerage, exposure or leverage, research or trading education they provide to the clients, along with the trading platforms. Specifically, we'll be talking about the mobile apps performance and some other features that can help you to figure out which of these two stockbrokers is a better choice for you. Let's get started. Starting with the company background, both Zerodha and Trade Plus Online are discount brokers in nature. Zerodha in fact brought the concept of discount broking in India in the year 2010. Trade Plus Online started as an equity broker in the year 1995 and they've recently pivoted towards discount broking in the year 2012. As of now, they've got 300 sub-broker and franchise offices simply because they come from the background of a full-service stockbroker. That's why Trade Plus Online provides you some sort of offline assistance as well. Zerodha started small, but as of now, they've got around 70 to 80 locations across India. These are form collection centers, not primarily offline branches or sub-broker offices. So as far as your account related concerns are there, those will be solved by these particular branches. As far as the membership with different exchanges is concerned, both of these stockbrokers are members of BSE, NSE and commodity exchanges of the country. If you want to open an account with either of these, Zerodha charges you 200 for the trading account. They charge you an extra 100 rupees if you want them to courier the account opening forms. Similarly, for Demat account, they charge you 100 rupees, and to maintain an account, you need to pay 300 to them every year. Trade Plus Online at the same time charges you 200 rupees for the trading account, and there are no charges for Demat account opening and maintenance. They have a different way of getting the AMC. They've got 499 rupees plan that is valid for 5 years. That basically means that you need to pay 100 rupees overall for 1 year, but you can directly pay them 500 rupees that will be available for the next 5 years. They also have a plan of 900 rupees that is acceptable for the 10 years. So similarly, your AMC will be 90 rupees in a sense for every year. Moving ahead, if we talk about the brokerage, now both of these, as we discussed, are discount brokers. So Zerodha charges you nothing really for equity delivery. So in case you're buying a stock today and selling it tomorrow or later, you don't need to pay them any brokerage charges whatsoever. You might need to pay them the transaction charges or taxes, but brokerage won't be there. Similarly, for other segments, the maximum cap at brokerage is 20 rupees. It can be less than that depending on your trade value, but it cannot go beyond 20 rupees. In case of Trade Plus Online, things are a little different. Although Trade Plus Online is a discount broker, but they charge you at a percentage level, which is really peculiar. But if you trade in equity delivery, you are going to pay them 0.1% of your trade value. There is no maximum cap there. Similarly, at intraday, the value is at 0.01%. However, in other segments, equity, future and options and currency, you need to pay them a specific fees which is available at a monthly level. Basically, it's a subscription fee. You're paying them 799 rupees, for example, for the whole month, and you can place unlimited trades for equity futures. In other segments, the plan is available at 99 rupees per month, and you can do unlimited trades for the whole month. So it really comes down to the point on what kind of trader you are, what kind of number of trades you place, and what kind of trading capital you put in, and then you can pick out one of these two stockbrokers. Exposure or leverage is another area that is very important. For people who don't know the concept of exposure, basically it's a loan provided by your stockbroker based on your trading capital, based on your trading behavior. For example, Zerodha provides you 5 times for intraday. We have heard that this value can go up to 14 times for intraday trades. In case you have trading account balance for 10,000 rupees, you can trade from as less as 50,000 rupees to 1,40,000 rupees for intraday trades in case of Zerodha. In case of Trade Plus, the value is at 4 times for delivery. There is an intraday level which is around 5 times. So as far as exposure is concerned, there's not much that Trade Plus Online is offering to its client. You can see in other segments as well, there is a stark difference. Zerodha consistently provides you at least 5 times, and it can go beyond that number. However, Trade Plus Online is at either doesn't provide at futures level, or it provides at max of 2 times for equity, options and commodities. So again, if you're looking for exposure, and out of these two stockbrokers, Zerodha certainly provides you much better values as compared to Trade Plus Online. If you move ahead to customer service, now both of these are discount brokers in nature. So in a sense, the quality of the customer service won't be that great. We have discussed this, that the major level of customer service comes from full service stockbrokers, where you can have high expectations in terms of the turnaround time or the resolution quality and things like that. But when it comes to discount brokers, it's really minimal. It's majorly account related, admin related stuff, nothing beyond that. If we talk about customer communication channels here, they've got 3 each. Zerodha is available through email, they've got a phone number and few offline branches. In fact, Trade Plus Online also has a few offline branches as we discussed, so probably this one is incorrectly typed here, but they have got a sub-broker and franchise network across multiple locations in the country. But if we talk about the resolution level, the quality of that and the kind of turnaround time it takes, they are equally placed. There's not much of a difference and you can pick either of these two stockbrokers from the perspective of customer service. If we move ahead and talk about research, now both of these are discount brokers. That concept applies here as well. They won't be available with the reports or the trading calls or tips that you can need. So in such a case, in case you are expecting your stockbroker to provide you regular reports or trading calls, then you certainly should go for a full service stockbroker. A discount broker won't be really able to help you in that aspect. As far as trading education is concerned, now one of these, this is one of the areas where traders, stockbrokers such as Zerodha are doing a decent job. They're providing you portals such as Varsity, where you can learn the basics and fundamentals of training and education through a portal available in more than 10 different languages. Trade Plus Online provides you news alerts through different medias. They provide you through SMS, they provide you through email communications, or through the trading platforms they provide to the clients. So they got something covered, but not at a major level. As far as trading segments is concerned, now this is again one of the bigger areas for people who are looking to invest in diverse sort of trading products. Zerodha is available across multiple segments, but IPOs is one area which is grey. There is an indirect way where you can invest in IPOs through Zerodha, but it's really cumbersome. We won't be able to advise you on that. Trade Plus Online, however, provides you all kinds of trading products and basically helps out to those sort of clients who are looking to diversify their portfolio and invest across multiple trading and investment products. Moving on, let's talk about some other features. Now these are primarily for people who are looking to have intrinsic values from their stockbrokers. So things such as SMS alerts or a relationship manager, which is a clear differentiation between Trade Plus Online and Zerodha, are available and expected from such kinds of clients only. Now if we talk about a relationship manager, basically it's a person from the stockbroker that is going to help you in your portfolio management and going to help you with the kind of opportunities that are coming in the market and letting you know in advance that this kind of opportunity is coming up and you can invest or trade accordingly. Now let's spend some time on the trading platforms. We will be specifically talking about their mobile apps performance. So we are using Google Play Store for reference here. We'll be talking about Zerodha's Kite mobile app. So as far as the numbers or the ratings are concerned, the app is rated at 4.2. It's one of the best ratings in the country. It's rated by 7,850 users. Out of those, around 10% of the clients have rated this app at either 1 or 2. So the satisfaction score is around 90%, which is a pretty decent number. There are a few concerns that came out in our user interviews were around the connectivity issues, specifically if you're trading through a 3rd tier or a 4th tier city, or you're using a lower internet connection bandwidth, you might face connectivity issues with this mobile app. There are other concerns around the charting feature. It's rare in nature, but there have been some cases reported where the loading of the charting takes some time, and it definitely concerns the technical and fundamental analysis from your perspective. If we talk about the stats here, the app was last updated on March 28, 2017. What we have seen in case of Zerodha is that they update their mobile app in a span of 2 to 3 weeks, which is pretty good again, simply because they are able to provide you new features, new sort of functionalities to access, and similarly they are able to fix out the bugs or the issues that were available in the previous version. Currently the app stands at 1 to 5 lakh number of installs. So in a sense, we will certainly recommend you, if you want to open an account with Zerodha, trading through the Zerodha's mobile app is going to be a decent user experience. If we talk about Trade Plus Online, on the other hand, this mobile app has been rated at 3.8 by around 140 users, and Out of those 140 users, 20% of the users have rated the app at either 1 or 2. Now the satisfaction score stands at around 80%, in fact a little less than that. Now obviously this is a concerning figure, and especially if we talk about the last update, it was done on July 11th 2016. So it's been around 10 months that this app has seen an update. This is a worrying thing. I mean, we don't really understand why these stockbrokers come up with an update. It clearly shows the kind of focus they have on technology, or the kind of user experience they're looking to provide to their clients through their trading apps. The app has been installed by 10,000 to 50,000 users. It's really hard to understand. This is a good number. This is hard to understand why they even reach this particular sort of stage. The app with this kind of rating, with the kind of concerns we looked at. Now some of the clients were talking about the OTP never reaches out to them. Now this is one of the basic functionalities any mobile app, forget trading mobile app, any mobile app has, that the OTP reaches clearly and quickly. But in case of Trade Plus Online, that particular concern is there. The app is slow irrespective of the kind of internet connection you have, and similarly there are issues in technical and fundamental analysis. So there are tools available, of course, but to access them you will have to have a hard time understanding them in the first place, and then making sure that you are using it is also a factor of concern. So it is one of those apps where we will not recommend you to trade through this particular mobile app, simply because of the reason that you might lose out on the opportunities where you could have made a profit using this particular trading platform, but just because of the kind of toughness this mobile app brings in its usage, or the kind of slowness it provides in the overall user experience, we will not be recommending you Trade Plus Online's mobile app. Coming back to the comparison, if we talk about other trading platforms across devices, Trade Plus Online does a slightly better job in its web-based application or the terminal-based software, but not as good as Zerodha's trading platform, which have made a mark by now. They've got Zerodha Kite, which is also a web-based application. Then they've got a Pi software which you can download and install onto your laptop or desktop. Now, as far as comparison is concerned, even from the standpoint of trading platforms across devices, Zerodha is certainly a winner without any doubt. So this is it as far as comparison between both of these stockbrokers is concerned. We have touched on different aspects including pricing, company backgrounds, exposure, trading platforms, specifically mobile app, and some other areas that can help you to figure out which of these two stockbrokers is a suitable choice for you. Now it's up to you, your preferences, your priorities, your requirements. You can pick and choose accordingly, and make sure that you open a demat account with them as per your preferences. However, in case you're not sure, you're looking for an advice, what you can do is check out this link, untitled.com/free callback broker choice. Put in your details there, put in your preferences there, and we will set up a couple of callbacks for you absolutely free. This is it for the video. Thank you so much for watching it. We hope you liked it. In case you did, please go ahead and press the thumbs up button. We'll really appreciate that. You can also subscribe to our channel, Our Digital Bloggers, for similar videos in the future. Thanks for watching the video again. Bye bye.